Hey guys, this week I'm here to tell you that everything is going to be okay. Anxiety can creep in. Anxiety can kind of cause you to have doubt or shame or guilt or any fear. And I don't want to let that resonate in the new year. So let's talk about some tips and things that you can do when you have anxiety. I see anxiety creep in 3 different forms. The first form is if you're focused on your past. The second form is if you are not living in the moment. And the third form is if you are a prisoner to your future. If you find that your problem is the first one and you're stuck in the past, that means that you're holding on to old decisions, old mistakes, old past failures that you have not let go of. Your past does not equal and does not represent your present right now. It does not reflect who you are today. It doesn't reflect your success, and it definitely doesn't reflect the possibilities in your life. All that matters, the big focus, is what you're doing today. Start forgiving yourself, forgiving others, so that you can move forward, and anxiety will be less likely to creep in because it won't be able to haunt you with your past. Your past isn't going to keep reoccurring if you don't allow it to. So decide to make the change today and take that step to allowing yourself to dream bigger and to welcome new things into your life. Find something that gets you excited. Find something that makes you want to do more, to be better, and pursue it consistently, relentlessly. Just keep going. Dig up that grit and get it. If you're overlooking the positive points in your life, it's going to be really hard for you to find happiness because you only see what you were looking for. So if you're looking for everything negative, that's what you're going to attract. If you change your focal point and you start to be thankful for each moment, you'll start to have more gratitude and you'll start to feel more joy and peace, and that anxiety will ease away. God blessed you with this time that you have right now. So the more that you're gracious and the more that you give thanks and gratitude to God and to the moment, the more peace you will see and the less anxiety. Each happy moment, accomplishment, and moment of growth deserves to be celebrated. So make sure that you're celebrating the little things so that you can prepare yourself for the big stuff when it comes. Because in those little times is when you're building all of your strength, your self-discipline, your self-support, and self-love. And that will prepare you for when God really blesses you with whatever it is that you're working hard to get at. The biggest thing that I've learned and seen is that when we don't appreciate each moment, or we don't appreciate the little things that we've done, we're kind of taking things for granted. We're not giving God that thanks. We're not acknowledging all of the things that He's doing in our life. So until we do that, how is He going to bless us with bigger things? We have to be blessed for each thing, each step of the way. Every day you have a new chance to choose the life that you want to create. There are 2 primary choices in life: to accept things as they exist, or to accept responsibility for changing them. Are you procrastinating on goals that matter to you right now? I know one thing that always guarantees failure, and that is excuses. Stop making excuses and go after what you want. Another thing that leads to people feeling stuck or anxious is when they have problems or things in their life that they need to deal with. If you have old wounds or pains or anything that you've dealt with that really needs to be nurtured, stop running from it and take care of it. If you don't take care of yourself, how do you think that God will trust you with the ability to take care of the things that He has planned for you? 3 things that will help with anxiety is going for a walk, aromatherapy, and of course, Bible study and meditating. So take time out of your day to do these things whenever you start to feel anxious, and just breathe. Just breathe. You've got this. And to anybody that has a mental illness, is suffering from depression, PTSD, anxiety, anything, if you have anything that's going on in your mind, know that you are a badass and you can get through this. There's nothing more difficult than battling your own mind every day, combating with negative thoughts, but you can overcome it and you will.